media post posed a very interesting question when it comes to your appearance. And in this case, it's about your hair. It said, should a woman discuss with her man first before doing the big chop? The responses were divided across the board. So ladies, should your man have a say when it comes to your physical appearance?
I mean, I think it's nice to get advice, honey. Would you like this on me? But not for permission, but just to talk it through.
Yeah.
You know, babe, what do you think? What if I go red? Or what if I go really short or a pixie cut? Like, I don't think it's permission. I think you just want to talk like you would talk to a girlfriend and say, what do you think? I think you should bounce it off him a little bit. You cut your hair and went home.
Listen, I feel like it's important to know what your husband values and what's important to him and what isn't.
Yeah.
If I decided tomorrow to get plastic surgery on my face, my husband would not be happy with that.
Yeah.
That is something that's important to him. My hair, my husband does not care about hair. Like, he genuinely, it's just not something he's not big on. Like, it's not like, oh, I only like girls with a certain kind of hair or long hair. Like, he's like, you got mad pretty hair, you can wear however you want, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I know that I can literally be at work one day, bored with Ray upstairs, chop my hair off and walk into the house. And
Which you've done.
I literally have, I've done this multiple times to Israel. I did this at the Stellar Awards. Ray, I was supposed to wear really long hair. We didn't bring enough clip-ins for the look. And so then we were like, well, I guess we have to cut my own real hair. And we did, and I showed up for a red carpet. Actually, Israel and I's first red carpet married, and I had hair up to here. And he was just like, this is so, he doesn't care about those things. If I decided to go get my lips done out to here, that's something he cares about my lips.
But would you talk to him about it beforehand?
About something I know he would care about, I would. If it's something I can just surprise him with and I know he's not gonna love me any more or any less or feel any way about, I don't feel I need to discuss it. You gotta know your man.
Do you care about what he does to himself?
I do. It depends. Like, I would care if he did plastic surgery or something. I do care about how he grooms his beard. So I care about if he dyes it black. I don't like that. I like it when it's completely salt, and I prefer it in a beard. Like, I don't want him to have like, if he came home tomorrow, oh my God, during the summer, during COVID, the pandemic, 2 summers ago, he literally shaved clean, and it was fine, but I was really counting down the hours until that hair was back. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
What did you not like about it?
I just didn't like it. He looked so different.
He looked so young, probably, right?
No,
It's something about the face without the hairs.
It was like this upper lip part looked so strange without anything on it. I don't know. It's very different.
No, they have that. There's the TikTok where dads shave the beard and then they reveal themselves to their kids, and the kids
cry. Yeah, that's me. I cry. So I do like to speak into that sort of thing. When Iz went bald, when he completely shaved his head bald, your man's bald too. He rocks his hair baldy. Iz was like, should I do this? Now, this is me. I'm not only discussing it, me and Iz. I'm like, Garcelle, what are we thinking? I'm like, Lonnie, dude, he should go bald, right? I think it would be hot.
I like it, though.
I had actually been telling him to go bald for about 1.5 years now, but it was on his timing when he felt it was the right time to do it.
And he looks great.
I agree.
Very distinguished.
I agree.
All right, check this one out, you guys. I came across a hilarious tweet that posed this question. Do you all have a profession you would never date? One user said she would never date a personal trainer, while another promised to never date a nightclub owner. That's a good one. The responses were endless. So ladies, are there any professions you would never date and why? I have a few.
Go.
A gynecologist.
I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
I don't want you looking at the V all day and then coming home.
Yes. I actually said, I talked about this with Israel.
He's a doctor. No.
He's a professional.
Even bigger than that, I actually think that it would, what's the word I'm looking for? Make him numb.
Desensitize.
No. It would desensitize. He would no longer see the vagina as a sexual thing.
Do you want your man looking at, legs in a stirrup all day long?
You said yes?
No, I get it. I'm with Lonnie. I think that it takes away the sacredness and the fact that you're not staring at them all day. No, I think the box got to say nice and mine, like your eyes are over here, not over here.
You think they can stay?
Yeah, there are plenty
but I think they would be desensitized.
That's how I feel too.
I think they'd be desensitized.
Yeah.
They would be like,
do you know how many gynecologists that are male that are married and have wonderful marriages and they have wonderful sex?
You're
As a matter of fact, because they
absolutely
understand the vagina, they can probably help you get there better.
This is the thing. Well, I understand
You're
what
not
you're
gonna
saying.
convince us, Lori.
I
You're
can't
not
to
imagine
try
my
it.
singing ass husband being a gynecologist. I
No,
don't want
That's
it.
different. He's a singer. He's not a gynecologist. He's not a
Could you
doctor.
imagine Jeezy being a gynecologist?
Do not even try me. That's
No.
Those are fighting words.
You know,
Who else
some
would
people
invite?
think they gynecologists.
I appreciate police
Ghetto gyno.
officers. I appreciate police officers. I appreciate what they, the service that they do. But I couldn't date anyone who risked their lives every day and also carried a gun.
The anxiety.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
That's a great one.
I couldn't do it.
Good point.
Because I would worry all the time.
Yeah, and there's some women that can handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could not marry a politician.
Okay.
I would be like, stop lying! Stop lying! Tell the truth. Like, I couldn't sleep at night with somebody that's just lying all the time.
Not lying all the time.
I couldn't marry an athlete. Because they'd be on the road all the time, and then I would have to act crazy, so.